in the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.
Today is a sad day. We are leaving. It is our last moments in this villa before we check out.
Horrible.
It's sad.
So depressing. Yeah.
Normally, well, I say normally, but last time we were like, oh, see you next year. But that's not happening this time. This is our very last time here. So, goodbye, villa. We love you. Please take advantage of our Universal mugs that we had to repeatedly buy because we forgot them. Say bye, Villa. Bye. Oh, it is sad to leave. We are running a little bit late. The aim was to leave at 9 because we're going to Busch Gardens. It's now 9:45, so we're running a little bit late. But we're almost done. Stuff's going in the car. You know, we're just looking around for like last minute bits, like have I got this, have I got this, have I checked this, have I checked that? And I think I have. I think I've checked everywhere. I know I've checked in here, so I can close this door. Checked in there. It's all done. Got my bag there for today, so you have to sort out like a day bag for what you need. I can take my passports in the park with me because I keep the bag with me. I don't want to leave the passports in the car. Don't like that idea. Dishwasher is on. Washing machine is on. Fridge is empty. We're good. We're doing well. Right. We're gonna get on the road. We'll see you at Busch Gardens. I forgot to say goodbye, Paul. Lovely big massive pool. Where I did my first handstand underwater. Memories.
I'll just say goodbye as well. Your last time on this ride.
Let's go.
I'll just start doing it every day before school.
You won't. Abby's taking a liking to starting the car for some random reason. But anyway, let's go.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
For those who don't know, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld and Aquatica have now gone cashless. So, all card. This is the tram stop. We're just going to wait to get the tram over. It's about 11 o'clock now, so we're an hour later than what we wanted to be. But, you know, packing up takes time. First up is Iron-Gwazi. Well, first up was a drink. Then Iron-Gwazi is 10 minutes. It's a Friday today. It's Friday the 1st of September. So I'm surprised it's only a 10-minute wait. And feeling after that one.
Yeah, rattled me a bit. It's such a good ride though.
You're not feeling too great today, so you're not sure if you're going to go on many coasters. To be fair, I was surprised you went on that one.
It's like, oh, it was, innit? It's got to be done.
Felt like you were going to miss out.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that was only a 5-minute wait on a Friday. I think it's open late tonight because it's their beer fest.
That wasn't 5 minutes wait, that was walk-on.
That was walk-on, yeah, it said 10 minutes, but it was, yeah, it was walk-on. We went straight on. The kids have gone on again. We're, I don't think I could do that ride 2 times in a row. I can do it 2 times in a day, but not 2 times in a row. And like the very first bit, seriously, I feel like I black out. Like my eyes go all funny. You said yours did as well. It's one of those rides where, with most coasters, you have like the really scary bits and you have some calm bits. There are no calm bits on this ride. It's constant and you don't know what's coming. It's a great ride. I feel like this ride's quite hidden and you can't get a lot of ride footage from it. But I'll record what I can for you. I think that's about it, isn't it? I think that's about all you can see. Yeah. If I can see it when I go around the other side, I'll get some more footage. If this is the only clip you see of it, it's because it's all you can actually see from the path. I'm sure this family's noticed that there's a squirrel on their pushchair. Just having a little snack. The kids are going on cheetah hunt. We're going to come in and see the gorillas. Last time we came in there wasn't any gorillas out, was there?
No, there wasn't actually.
Let's go and see if we can find any, because I love the gorillas at Animal Kingdom. They were great. Oh, so this one's actually chimpanzees. I thought this was gorillas. That must be further around. But there aren't any out. I did just hear a guy say that that's a new like climbing frame and that for them. It looks quite new actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But no, they're not out enjoying it today. They must be inside having a snooze. Oh, missed it. The gorillas are over there. They just chased each other. Oh, they might come back around again. I wonder if there's a viewing window over that side. Stay here for a second just in case they come back round again.
I think they're fighting or play fighting.
Yeah. That looked like the dad though, didn't it? Because that looked like the silverback.
Yeah. Quite out to speed.
Oh, you must be able to see them from over there.
Oh,
Let's go around. Oh yeah, there you go. Ooh, I love them already. They're like hiding, both of them are hiding behind the trunk. I think they've been naughty. Dad's telling them off. Oh, are they going in? Oh, they've gone in. Oh, the penguins are out today. They weren't out last week. Hello, penguins. You do realise we're the other side of the glass, don't you? You do. Oh, hi. They've all come over to say hi. You follow your finger. Oh, brilliant. Are you going to do it too? You are.
For the safety of all of our guests, loose articles are not permitted. Please place them in a locker or leave them with the non-rider. For your safety, you must be a minimum of 48 inches in height to experience this attraction. For the comfort of all our guests, smoking and vaping are not permitted while waiting in line. Thank you and enjoy your ride on Serengeti Flyer.
Gone back on for a third time. It's so high. I love that there's a train here. I think the train goes around like the safari. I think that's what it does. That's pretty cool. I'd like to jump on it, but I don't know if we're going to have time today. We'll see. We need to head back to the locker though. The kids have gone on Xxxx past the penguins, which is the other side of the park, but the locker's only for 2 hours. And today, instead of doing it for the £10 or $10 for all day, I decided just to do it for the $3 for 2 hours. Because Ian's not feeling that well today. I figured he wasn't going to go on that many rides, so there was no need to do it for all day. Plus we're not here all day to get the value out of it. So we're heading back there now. Go and grab that. Get another drink on the way. Yes. And go and see what the kids are up to. I was just saying to Ian, one of the things about Busch Gardens is that there's no cut throughs. So we were the other side of the park. Now the kids have gone around the back way to where they're going. We've gone around the front way because we've had to go to the locker. Which
is the right track.
It is a right trek. Oh. Trying to get back to where you need to be. There's no ways through the middle or anything. I'm knackered.
Yeah.
It's too hot to have a backpack.
Sweaty.
Sweaty. Yeah. It's like yesterday before it rained. There's no air today, is there?
No, it was waiting for it to rain.
Yeah. Lots of dark clouds. They're definitely getting ready for the Howler Scream event. It's meant to be a good one actually, Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I would like to go.
Yeah, 1 year. Is this one the 8th as well, I think?
Yeah, this is the end.
Yeah, so this one and SeaWorld both start on the 8th of September.
I heard good things about it.
1 year we'll come out and bash them all out in a week. A dedicated Halloween themed week.
That sounds like an amazing trip.
It does, doesn't it? It does sound good. Literally no park tickets, just event
Yeah, we're
tickets.
talking about this though.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely something to look into. More of the Halloween stuff. I do think these little vines should be longer though, because they're quite low, but they're not low enough to like hit you on the head. That always scares you in the dark when something hits you on the head.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to be like 7 foot tall. They've definitely added more, haven't they?
Yeah, loads in there.
Yeah. This whole area, this is a what do they call it? Scare zone. This will be a scare zone. Oh yeah, definitely, 'cause it wasn't like this last time. Right down here. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Abby's already mentioned she's after some Dippin' Dots, and we might get another ice cream. But we'll probably eat at the airport, like food-wise. That sounds like walk past this. I never realised the train come up here as well.
Right.
I'm assuming it's the same train. Next train time 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. That's what it's way.
Really go.
Yeah. I don't think the kids are going to want to go on the train though, are they? I wonder if it's every hour or every half an hour. I'm not sure. Right, let's see if we can find them. Best thing about these kind of holidays and teenagers is that they can run off and do what they want rather than us have to follow them everywhere. And they like it. They like that sort of freedom, that independence to run off and do what they want. Apparently we slow them down. That's what we said before, isn't it? Slow them down.
Slow them down.
So rude.
Yeah, I don't even want to sit next to me, do I?
I know, they don't want to sit next to us, they just want to sit next to each other, don't they, the whole time? In this heat, normally there's a queue for that. So that was Xxxx I just showed you, and this is Tigress. So I'm going to see if I can try and show you this one. Try to just walk on 5 minutes. Let's see if we can catch it on. Buying one for Abby, but no, Jake wants one now as well. And the small one obviously isn't big enough, so they have to have the big one. Goodbye, money. $27 for 2 pots of Dippin' Dots. You can't see my eyes. It's like, what? These are Dippin' Dots. Doesn't look like much cookie dough in there, does it? Hey, we're going on the train. We even convinced Abby and Dick to come on the train too. You don't need a seatbelt. Well, that was short-lived excitement. As soon as the train pulled in, they closed it due to inclement weather.
We're front line as well.
We were right at the front. Oh, I was really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I was.
It's a bit cloudy, but the weather app says sun. doesn't
I
say
did hear
lightning.
thunder though.
I did hear thunder when we walked out. But I do wonder whether he's made us wait there until the train came in before he told us. As soon as the train came in, he told us. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell a lot of people off.
Yeah. He was a bit, I'm not sure if he was trying to be funny or not.
Yeah.
He was quite rude,
Yeah.
wasn't he? Yeah. Not like rude, like horrible
Not
rude.
aggressive rude.
Like he was just like, I've cleaned all of these windows and I've cleaned all of these barriers and I've cleaned all of these chains. It's taking me ages because I was bored.
Don't touch them.
Yeah, and then when people were touching him, he went on like the tannoy and was like, do not touch the barriers, do not touch the windows. Right, anyway, we are just gonna walk now. Maybe go see some animals, because if that's down, everything's down. Just walked in to see the tigers. What's he looking for?
Hi, Lucy. Lucy's out.
Every tiger stripe is unique.
Didn't like that. Get that one up. Looks like the coasters are back on.
He's better than coasters.
Zip my bag.
You see it?
When they get up really close to you, you realise just how big they are. I'm so sad this one's closed today. I would have been straight back on that. Sorry? Oh yeah, the ladder only goes to there though. I wouldn't want to like to have to climb up that to try and fix it. I don't know what the reason is, it just says it's closed. Such a shame. Yeah, I'm glad we got on this the other day though. Would have been gutted if we'd come again and still not managed to get on it. One of my favourite things about the safari in Animal Kingdom is the elephants. Look how close you can get to them here. Oh, he's just having a shower. There's one over there. And there's another one around this bush. I love elephants too. Not even that zoomed in by the way either. That's how close we are. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm washing his back now. Washing all that grass and hay off. While the other ones are searching for food in their trunks. Love the wall.
His mouth open like through the wall. Ah, it's hay.
Do you think that's maybe how they feed them? They put all of it up there,
Maybe.
and they grab it and bring it down.
Fascinating creatures, aren't they?
I love elephants. I'm saying I love the safari Animal Kingdom because I like seeing the elephants.
Yeah.
But come here,
It is close to them.
they're right in front of you. You don't have to rely on the driver then driving off when you haven't quite seen them yet. Just stand here and watch all day. Right, me and Jake headed back onto the Serengeti Flyer. It's a 5-minute wait. Looks like the rides are all reopened again now, so that's good. We've left Abby and Ian looking at the elephants.
It is an inverted coaster, which means your feet dangle underneath the tracks. It also features 7, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 7 inversions. So if you're looking for a quick thrill, try Montu. If you want something a little milder, try Cobra's Curse. If you want to chase an animal, try Cheetah Night.
There's nothing stopping us, is there?
On your left-hand side, we have our Grevy Zebra and our Elands. the Grant zebra, and the wildebeest. The thing to know about wildebeest is they can live in herds of up to 1 million and can actually be seen on satellite as they migrate through the plains in Africa.
So the last time you saw us was actually on the train at Busch Gardens, and now we're no longer there. We have left. We are in a restaurant. Particularly obvious around me where we are, but we are at Miller's. It's just 10 minutes away from Busch Gardens. And obviously, like I said, the flight's from Tampa, so we're all in the right place at the right time. And the kids went on and did Iron Body twice, front row. Me and Ian just sat and melted.
Oh my god, look, really red.
I know, it's really red in here. It's 32 degrees today. It says it feels like 37, but it's sunny. Most of the time it's been sunny, hasn't it? It's felt like the hottest day today. It's so hot. It's the first time that I feel like dehydrated. I've actually got a headache. I don't know if it's just from the stress of like being last day. Oh, our flight's delayed as well, by the way. I didn't say that. Our flight's delayed by 2 hours, which is why we've managed to be able to come out for dinner. And so yeah, I don't know if it's the stress of travelling home today or if it's the sun has really just got to me today. So staying hydrated, just waiting for our dinner, which I'm looking forward to because I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I am hungry, always hungry.
So we'll eat this and then we'll pop back, well, we'll go over to the airport, which is only about sort of 20 minutes or so away. Need to go get some fuel because we have to hand the car back with fuel. It's part of the deal, otherwise they do charge you quite a lot of money. So we need to do that. And then yeah, go give the car back and go, well we've checked in online, but go and drop our bags off.
There's so many TVs in there.
I know, it's like a sports bar. This is like the restaurant part. There's also a bar bit. No shop what Jake's got. I have a chicken BLT. Ian has some zingers, barbecue sauce. He's got a side of fries coming, and Abby's going for chicken tenders. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, you can have some more chips for later.
Children's portion. They didn't have chicken tenders on there, so
No.
we just went for kids. That's a good size. Those look good actually with the sauce. Not so bad, not too bad. Good mozzarella stick. That looks nice. That's what I need. They're nice. Yeah.
It's really nice sauce.
Did you say the other day? I don't want chicken tenders anymore.
Yeah, but it's free. You had the thing.
I joined up on their website to the club and they sent me a free voucher out for free zingers and it expires today. Perfect. This is Ghirardelli brownie ice cream. That is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Straight in with the cherry. How is it? Look good? It looks good.
You've been a waitress then?
Huh? I've been a waitress speaking to.
Yeah.
It's really orange in here. The lighting, it looks really orange in the camera.
I'll tell you Joe done that.
Oh, gooey. Oh, it's hot as well.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Very nice. Ooh.
Who are we ending with?
Avis.
Avis level 3.
3. I have filmed this before in previous vlogs, showing up at the airport. Once you get to like Tampa International, it's really easily signposted to return the car. Even he was in the right lane every time. We're with Avis, so we've got to go up to level 3. You literally just park up, get your stuff out. They just check something, don't they? I can't think what they actually do. Check your mileage, check whether you've got fuel, that kind of thing. Give you a receipt maybe? Doesn't really matter, does it? Just stop wherever you like. Always take note of your fuel and your miles.
We are approaching the economy parking station. The doors will be opening. This train is bound for the main terminal station.
We head over there, yeah. 90, right?
Have we missed security?
No, security's in a minute.
Or is that on the way to the gate?
Yeah. So sad times. We've checked in for our flight. I've mentioned this before in previous vlog. So when you come in, it's not overly obvious where you have to go to check your bag in. So look for the word ticketing. There are 2 levels. You can go one escalator all the way down, and then one escalator goes like halfway down, like a mid-level. That's your mid-level there. And that's where your BA desk is, mid-level. Because our flight is late, they've actually given us vouchers. So we've got $9 each to spend whatever we want. Mega bucks.
know what I'll spend
You
it on?
can't spend it in Starbucks.
What's mega?
Security. You have to go through security first.
You have to go through school. You can check, but you can use it here. So our gate is actually written on our boarding pass, and it was written on there when I actually checked in online, and it's gate F90. So we need to come over here and jump on a shuttle, but we need to use our boarding pass to get through. So I've got them in my hand, so I need to put the camera down. I feel like I really failed at recording since we've actually got to the airport. We come down to our gate, really busy. Obviously everybody else is delayed as well. We found ourselves in an area, sat on the floor. They gave us $9 vouchers per person to spend on refreshments, which I didn't expect actually, because I thought you got vouchers when it was more than 2 hours delay. Or, I don't know, I don't think I've ever experienced a delay where I've not actually already been at the airport. So obviously we got here later because of the delay. So we just went in the shop and Jake got a drink and some sweets. We all got a drink, all got some sweets. We got some Cheerios. We did just eat at Miller's, so we weren't like hungry for like a burger or something, but you can get that with the voucher. And I guess you just add extra to it if it comes to more than $9. If it comes to less than $9, you don't get any change though. But yeah, we've all got a few snacks, we've all got change, we've got trousers on now. It's gonna be cold on the plane, it's always cold on the plane. Jake didn't bring any trousers. Did you bring trousers? Ian didn't bring trousers. Huh? Strawberry milkshake? What about it? In that?
Yeah, that tastes bad.
Yeah. Abby's got a pot of Cheerios, but they're not honey nut Cheerios, they're just normal Cheerios, and she doesn't really like them. Although she's kind of munching on them anyway. She's asking me to put strawberry milkshake in with them. I don't think that would go very well.
What do you use for your board?
Why have we got one on his shoulder? So me and Abby are dressed, and we both got our short tracksuit bottoms and I've got leggings on. Ready for a cold plane. We've got jumpers in the bag. Always sort out the case when we get here, so we've got all of our dirty, sweaty clothes now in the bag, or in the case. And we should be boarding, what's the time? Look.
6 past.
Okay, I think they said they were boarding at 10 past. It's currently 6 minutes past 8.
So
I have seen.
50 past.
No, the flight is at 8:50. Flight's 8:50. Said boarding at 10 past. I have just seen the crew go on. But I think we're group 5, so probably one of the last ones to be boarded anyway.
8:50.
Yeah, all okay.
I said, what time?
Tampa Airport.
10:02. Oh, okay.
Tampa Airport is so much easier than MCO. It was really quick, isn't it? Getting through, dropping the car off. You just follow this. Yeah, I think so.
Is that why it's easier?
Maybe. There's not so many flights, is there? But how many flights are going out of Orlando into London?
Yeah.
Just to Orlando and London alone. So yeah, drop the car off, sign to the terminal. It's all directed really, really easily. I think I did record when we were in the terminal where to go down to ticketing to do your bag drop. You want the middle level, not the bottom level, otherwise you'll go back up again. So that was quick and painless. 4 cases checked in. I think it's a full flight, but I wouldn't expect any different. It's Friday before the schools go back. Yep, security, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You don't have to get your liquids out of the bag here, unlike when you come over. There were 2 open, and one of them said, don't take anything out of your bag, leave everything in your bag. We didn't go to that one, we went to the other one. And then so after we put everything on there, like conveyor belt, she was everything out your bag. Like, what? Hang on. So you did have to get it out there, so just double check or just listen. It would help if you listened, then you would know. Ian got a full body scan, didn't you? You got a full body scan. Where Ian's hurt his foot, he bought a cream to go on his foot. I don't know what's in it, but it's some sort of like antibiotic in some way, because over here you don't have to get a prescription for that kind of thing. And I think it set it off, because they did say to you, do you have any ointments or any creams or anything on you? He's eating his M&Ms. He just got a nod. He just go, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, so we had a full body scan because of that cream on his foot.
You could have a professional job at waitressing.
Why is that? Because I'm good at asking questions of people who've got their mouth full.
Yeah.
You got enough one on your shoulder?
Stop putting it on my shoulder.
You ate it and it fell on your shoulder. It's not him, it's you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
She's got a cereal on her shoulder, not a chip on your shoulder.
What? You're okay.
Yeah, anyway, that was pretty quick. Straight through, straight out this end. It's quite a small airport, really. There are places to get stuff to eat. There is a duty-free shop and everything as well. We're just waiting to board. Hopefully it won't be too long, and hopefully the chair will be a little bit more comfortable than the floor. Yeah, good, thank you.
You know where you're sitting?
Yeah, 43, 44, J and K. Yeah,
In the galley up to the right.
lovely,
Perfect,
thank you. You wish.
You said Abby.
No, I didn't. I said, you happy?
Why would he be happy?
Oh, shh. I'm recording.
always happy.
Can we turn it around to face you?
No.
I'm gonna.
No.
What?
I'll just shut the kids up. Kids and me. Are you cozy in your seat?
It's a good seat. It's the best seat in what called crack cow grid.
Sorry? It's up there now. You have to wait.
Are you joking? What?
Oh my god! Travelling with teenagers.
No, Kate needs his mummy. He needs his mummy. Let's get rejoicing balls. It's not right next to you.
So, oh look, oh window, oh two. I booked the twin seat. On the way out, the kids sat in a twin seat, and then me and Ian sat in a free because we were sat in a twin seat, but it got cancelled. But on this one, there's people in that seat. So yeah, we've got the twin seats like right at the very back, with the very back row of the plane. And hang on.
And you put your seat right back without feeling guilty.
Yeah.
I hate putting the seat back.
No, I never put my seat back.
No, not at all.
Excuse me.
Abby.
Excuse me. Yeah, the kids aren't allowed to put their seat back. Just us.
I've got long legs.
You've got yours back.
I was only testing it.
No, that is not fair. So we get no luxury whatsoever.
I'll let you put your seat back at some point.
Is that okay?
Abby.
When I've got my seat
No.
back, it's fine. That's it, you push them back up again and go, no. Yeah, we're not car seat back people. I hate to invade like someone's space that's behind me. I know you're entitled to do it. I'm just being that with money. We're just not something that we do. If the person in front puts their seat back, if the person in front puts their seat back, it makes you want to put your seat back because obviously you've got even less room. But I'll always say to the person behind me, like, oh, do you mind if I put my seat back?
We got the wrong gum.
And then?
We got the wrong gum. We have to go back now and get the long one.
Oh, we'll wait here.
What, those short ones?
Yeah, they're the short, thick ones.
What did I tell you? I told you not to get them ones.
The Wrigley's.
Yeah, and you told me to
That's
get
the
the
one
even
you wanted.
shorter,
I
bigger
picked
You
one.
wanted Wrigley's, they're the long gum.
I picked up the Wrigley's. It goes
No,
these
it's
ones.
Laffy Taffy ones.
I picked up Wrigley's, and you said no, they're not as short. They're too short.
Because you picked up the same ones he's got. No.
The amount of times you've bought gum when you've come on holiday, you should know by now which one's which.
Yeah, but I always buy the wrong one.
But then you repeatedly buy the wrong one. Whose fault was that?
Your fault.
Obviously. Yeah, so anyway, as I keep trying to save, I keep getting interrupted by my daughter.
Sorry, did I? No, not at all.
But yeah, we've got the back ones, which is great, because we can put our seats back, no guilt. Kids can put their seats back if we let them. Yeah. These seats are not the cheap seats, though. These, if you're traveling in BA, you don't have to pre-book your seat.
They're cheap as in cattle.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, we're in economy. You have to pay for your seats with BA, or you can leave it till 24 hours before and you don't pay. This is a full flight. It's, like I said, it's the last Friday before the end of school holidays. It was going to be a busy flight. If you've got children under the age of 12, they're more likely to sit you together. But if you don't, like after 16 and 14, then they don't have to put you together. I'm just not going to take that chance. If you keep seeing this video be cut, it's because Abby keeps on interrupting, talking about nuggets.
Hello.
So cheaper seats in economy are £29 if you're going to pay for seats. Then they do go up 30 something, 50 something. These twin seats at the back are £72 a seat. It's a lot more money, but I mean they're pretty good seats. It's quite nice that having someone sat next to you. So
Really? You missed all my stuff?
so suck it up and pay for them.
With
I think they're
my
going to be good seats hopefully. But I'll let you know what you think of these back seats.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go.
No, I want my gun. Yeah, what happened? Oh, so by Tampa.
Maybe in a few years. That's it, we have come to the end of these videos. They are all edited, they're all uploaded. Well, this one will be by the time you're watching it. And that's it. I said I'd mention to you what the highs and the lows were of the trip. There weren't really any lows, to be honest. Normally there are kind of some sort of arguments or disagreements, you know, it just comes with it when you've got teenagers, and we didn't have any of that, so that was really good. We did break a lot on this trip though, so that was the real lows. So the camera kind of broke, the screen was already had a crack in it. It doesn't affect your viewing at all, so it's just me obviously looking at the screen. But I think shoving it in the lockers at Universal and really like jamming it in there, because they're really small lockers, managed to break like some of the pixels or something in the screen. It's still usable, it's absolutely fine for me to use. It's a Canon G7X Mark II. I'm not a biggest fan of the camera, to be honest. You'll find that most vloggers do use this camera, which did kind of edge me on to buy it when I started doing this. It's not the best. I actually prefer to record on my phone. I'm recording on my phone now. Abby bought me a Mickey Mouse light thing, so I'm using that, which is why it's quite bright, because it's actually really dark and miserable outside. It's, what day is it? 10th of November today, so yeah. And it's 9:11, so filming it nice and early. So yeah, the camera, my watch broke. Again, I managed to get, I think I dropped it or something. I had a little crack in the screen. It got water in it. It was inevitable. It broke. I'm now wearing Abby's. She's let me borrow it until Christmas, when I've asked for a new one for Christmas. What else did we break? Ian's earbud things broke. I think I mentioned that in the vlog, and yeah, we did buy new ones. Jake says they're fine though in his ear. It doesn't, if Ian puts it in his, it falls out because it's like snapped, but it doesn't for Jake, so he's using them. So, you know, he's gained himself a new pair of earphones, so he's happy. And we had a running belt, like a Nike running belt, which was great. I 100% recommend getting one. We have had it for a few years. That broke, so I definitely will replace that. The lanyard for Universal. Well, not the lanyard itself. I've got I've got a Gryffindor lanyard thing, which was actually Abby's from like years ago. That's fine, but the plastic bit that goes on it, which was from Universal, broke because I think they're rubbish. They seem to break every time. But I think maybe it's because I just shoved too many angle passes in rather than having one each. I shoved them all in. So that's probably why. So it's probably my fault, to be honest. One of the fans broke as well. Anything else? I think that's about it. But yeah, everything broke. So that was the lows, but that was the only lows of the whole trip. Highlights. It's got to be the fireworks in Magic Kingdom when we watched them from the train station. That's such a good view. I can't recommend standing there if you have the opportunity to. We weren't there that early. We didn't wait around for a really long time. It was just a great place to view them. So yeah, 100% recommend that. I loved seeing the alligators outside the villa. That was great because for years we've gone and we've always looked out for alligators, and apart from being somewhere like Busch Gardens or, you know, where you would see them, we'd not seen any out in the wild, so that was really exciting. I'm talking about Busch Gardens, Falcon's Fury. Oh, I wanted to go on that for so long, but I was so scared. But it was so good. I loved it. I was gutted it wasn't open on our last day when we went back. But I'm so glad that we did it, and we did it one after another when we were there. I'd love to try and get it. I'll never get Jake on it. Jake doesn't do like drop towers. He won't even go on Terra Terra. I'd love to get Ian on it. I don't think I'll ever will get him on it, but I'd love to try and get him on it. What else? Abby doing the flume at Volcano Bay. That was a big highlight for her, I think. She's always wanted to do like the really high one. When we went back, especially so that she could do it. It's difficult because with Volcano Bay, where you use the Tapu Tapu watches and you get a return time for things, if you've got one return time, you can't get another one. So because that's normally quite a high weight on it, if she gets that, none of us can go and get in line for anything else unless we kind of split up. So we end up all doing something we can do together. So it was a good opportunity for her to go and do it. And at that time, obviously, it being first thing in the morning, there was no queue. So that was great. Genie Plus. I'm still on the fence. It's a lot of money, especially to add to your day if you're going multiple times. I do think we got our money's worth out of it at Magic Kingdom. I don't think we would have got anywhere near the amount that we had done without it. And it is a really good feeling when you go into a queue line and you can see how long the queue is and you're on the ride in like 5 minutes. So I get it. It's just a lot of money. I would do it again. I think it just depends on what date you're going, how busy you think it's going to be. Maybe you can judge it for the last sort of couple of days before. It's not something I'd pre-book, but yeah, on the day, I think I would do it again. But that, I think that I use that as a highlight because I think we had a really good day at Magic Kingdom because of it. So yeah, I would do it again. I think lastly, I don't like a highlight, but the amount of you guys that came over and said hi was so surreal and crazy. We don't have many subscribers on here. We're like just over 3,000 or something. And you don't, like, you know, people are watching the videos, but you don't expect people to recognise you when you're out and actually want to come and say hi to you. So it's really strange. Normally if you're walking along and someone says sort of excuse me, you just think, oh, I must have dropped something. And then when they're like, oh my God, we watch you on YouTube, I'm like, oh, why? But thank you. It was lovely to talk to all of you that did come and say hi and find out about, you know, if you were enjoying your holiday, where you were staying and so on. So it was really nice to have a chat with you. So really appreciate that. I think the kids were a little sort of taken back by it because they're not a fan now they're older, of being recorded, and that is fine. I don't really record that much of them, either that or I will sort of say to them before, right, I'm gonna record now, do you want to be in it or not? And if they say not, then they're not in it, and if they do, then you'll see them. Sometimes I will pan the camera around to them on purpose just to embarrass them, but if they don't want to be recorded, you'd know it because you wouldn't see it. So as you know, we had all of the main tickets for this holiday. We had a 7-day Disney ticket, we had the 14-day Discovery Cove Ultimate ticket, which was Discovery Cove, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld Aquatica, and then we also had our Universal annual passes that we had purchased in August last year. I think out of all of the tickets, as sad as it is for me to say, I don't think we would buy a multiple ticket for Disney again. Nothing to do really with Disney, just the fact that the kids are older now, and I think they have outgrown Disney World. They love Disneyland, like Disneyland California. They keep saying, like, when are we going back there? But Disney World itself, I don't know. I would say that's probably their least favourite days. They enjoyed it the first time we went, apart from Epcot, because I'm not a fan of Epcot. But when we went back then for the second day, they didn't seem to enjoy it as much. They wanted to go back to Universal at the end of the trip, and we couldn't because our annual passes had expired. So I was like, no, we've literally got Disney. That's what we're doing. That's what we've got left. And I am gutted we didn't get to Typhoon Lagoon, because it closed obviously due to the storm. We should have gone earlier, but you know, these storms come in and you don't know when they're gonna close parks. So yeah, I'm sad we didn't get to do that, and I think they would have enjoyed that day if we had. Yeah, I think maybe in future trips we may do the odd day. It was quite good, like last year we did Animal Kingdom for the day, and we did the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so we've still got kind of that Magic Kingdom fix. As for the tickets itself, I'm not sure. That's not me saying if your kids are like the same age as mine or older than mine that yours are not going to enjoy it. They're all different. Mine prefer to go on like thrill rides, and I think the busyness of Disney puts them off a little bit as well, because when they do have that chance to run off on their own and go and do rides, because Disney is busier, they don't get as much done. Whereas say like at Busch Gardens, for instance, they run off and did rides. They all go multiple times because of the days we've gone, it's been dead. So they've enjoyed that. So yeah, maybe moving forward, I can actually save money on this trip and not pay out $2,000 for the Disney tickets and just pay for the day. I think Animal Kingdom cost like £400 last year, which is a lot of money for one day. But £400, and we've got that little Disney fix rather than £2,000, and they're not that bothered about going there. Yeah, I think I might save it. I think the money went pretty well, and we weren't on a budget this trip. I never said we were on a budget. I have told you obviously how much we've spent on everything, just to maybe help you when it comes to your budgeting, so that you know roughly how much things cost. I like to know how much things cost. If I watch somebody eat something or do something and they don't mention the price, I'm like, how much was it? I want to know. So hopefully that helps you. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing that moving forward. Let me know. Let me know if you like that, if you want to know what things cost, or you really don't care. And then maybe moving forward, maybe I'll just tell you rather than write it on the screen, or maybe just like tally it up at the end, or maybe I won't tally anything up at all. I don't know. I don't know moving forward. I don't even know moving forward when it comes to vlogging. We've got a few things planned coming up. I don't think I'm going to vlog any of those. We do have trips booked for next year. Might vlog them, might not vlog them. I think it's a bit more difficult now where the kids are older and they don't necessarily want. I did this initially because I wanted to record our family holidays and watching the kids grow up and how much they've changed from the first time I did it to now, and I regret that I never did it when the kids were younger, when we used to go like to Disneyland Paris, because I've got the few odd video clips of them, and I'm sad that that's all I've got video wise. It's all photos, so yeah, it's nice to have the video. But yeah, moving forward, they're not all that keen about being in the videos, so we'll see. I think that is it anyway. I rambled on for way longer than what I planned to. So I want to say thank you massively for everybody who has watched, liked, commented on these videos. Love reading them, love replying to them. Anyone that sort of private messages me as well on like Instagram, it's great. I love hearing your countdowns and how excited you are and asking questions and telling me what you're doing and everything. It's really nice. So anyway, I'm going to end it now. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye.
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.